Former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers, he's very critical of President Biden's energy policies. Watch this.
It's kind of insane that we have trucks and trains carrying oil all over this country rather than constructing pipelines, which would permit accessing more resources, cheaper, safer transmission.
Gee, Mr. Secretary, I agree. It is kind of insane, is it not? The gentleman on the right-hand side of the screen is our friend Dan Eberhart, with the CEO of Canary, which is a kind of an energy company. Dan, I read the drill counts. Why has drilling activity stalled? I know it has. Why?
Well, there's a couple of things. First of all, I think that, recently there's a chilling effect on, the demand from China. Chinese oil demand is down about 10% year over year, and that's keeping prices down and making investors languish more. But the bigger overarching theme is America has produced less energy. In 2019, we produced more than we consumed, and we haven't got back there since COVID. And I think it's because the Biden administration's policies are really anti-supply and pushing energy costs up for consumers.
One story that we're covering very closely is the rise in nat gas and electricity prices. What kind of levels are we going to get to heat our homes and provide juice for our homes in this winter?
Well, the short-term answers are only going up. Look, I think what you've seen in California over the last month and a half with them trying to ration energy could spread across the country. I think we're looking at electricity prices that are going to climb anywhere from 18 to 25% as we hit the climax of winter. And I think that natural gas is, again, going to go up somewhere around a quarter. There's a big discrepancy between where natural gas is priced in Europe and what it's priced in the U.S. I think that delta is going to converge, and I think it's going to be more pain for American consumers as we try to heat our homes this winter.
You're in the energy business. Honestly, I don't understand why we're not producing more energy. I mean, the prices are up. Profits would surely be up. What's the sticking point here?
Well, as far as oil and gas, I think the Biden administration's policies have kind of put the word out that the long-term prognosis is not good. So it's stopping long-term investment or limiting long-term investment. And I think in the short term, look, we've also got the supply chain issues of facing everybody. We don't have enough labor. We can't get supplies from China. There's all kinds of issues with providing more. There's sand shortages for fracking. So there's all kinds of shortages going on, labor problems. And in addition, the policy coming out of D.C. is kind of anti-supply based. And so that's pushing up prices and costing consumers more, unfortunately.
I just want you to repeat what you're saying about electricity prices this winter, because everybody is really scared about this. Nat gas is up. We use nat gas to make electricity. So therefore, electricity is going to go up. What were you saying earlier? Electricity prices up, what, maybe a quarter this winter from last year? I think it's going to be more than that.
Well, it dang well could be more than that. Look, we've never been in this situation before, but if you look at what's happening in Europe, we're going to see a kind of medium-sized version of that. And by medium, I mean pretty bad. With electricity prices, we're looking more and more to the grid with the electric cars, with the economic growth and some small population growth. And we've underinvested for years, Stuart. And the chickens are going to come home to roost, and the lack of investment you're seeing right now in California, and you're going to see it in the next 2 or 3 years across the country. This is a bad problem, and we're just not prepared. We haven't invested enough.
Dan Eberhart from Canary, thanks for joining us, Dan. I know we'll see you soon. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.